Hey friends, today I'm taking you to the Borisov's garden to show you one of the most colorful and old traditions in Bulgaria. The tradition is called Surva and the participants are called mummers or Kukeri. In 2015, Surva was included in the list of UNESCO for Intangible Cultural Heritage of Humanity. The Surva tradition originates from Thracian times, so it's more than 6,000 years old, and it takes place between Christmas and Easter to chase the evil spirits and to mark the end of the winter and the beginning of spring. Initially, the dance was performed only by men, but in modern times the tradition has evolved and started including women and children. The costumes vary according to the region, but this tradition is mainly preserved in the region of Pernik. The mummers have arrived from Pernik because although this event is currently held at the Borisov's garden in Sofia, the traditional festival is going to take place at the end of January in Pernik. The Surva festival in Pernik involves more participants and guests from neighboring countries, and I suppose it's going to be more authentic and worth to see. The masks are made of wood, leather and animal fur, and the most important element from the costume is the huge belt with numerous bells on it. The sound of the Surva bells is believed to regenerate and purify the soul. Some of the masks are up to 3 or 4 meters tall and they weigh up to 100 kilograms. Each participant is supposed to decorate his own costume and mask and is not allowed to show it to anybody else until the actual date of the festival, because it is believed that the mask and the costume will lose their magical power. On the stage you can see the folklore dance of Bulgaria, Horo. This traditional dance is part of every festival organized in a town or a village. The music is really vibrant, but unfortunately I had to mute it because I didn't want to infringe the copyrights. Each village has about 50 people who take part in this tradition, and on the day of the festival they gather in the center of the village, they light a fire and they dance around it. After this they visit each home to chase the evil spirits and to bring prosperity and abundance to that household. And the hosts, on the other hand, welcome the participants with traditional food and drinks. Over here you can see some of the dishes prepared to welcome the Kukeri. This is typical for the Pernik region. Bread, pickles, banica or burek, fermented cabbage, stuffed peppers with cooked beans, roasted pumpkin and fruits. The bells are still buzzing in my ears. Actually, the sound is quite irritating when you listen to it on the video, but in person it was a really unforgettable experience because the loud sound of the bells was vibrating through my body, and it created almost a therapeutical effect, something similar to the singing bowls. I personally don't celebrate pagan traditions, but I think it's quite interesting to know the roots of these holidays, how they originated and why, because they are passed from generation to generation, and after all, they are part of our history and cultural heritage. I hope you have enjoyed this video and I will see you next time.